first of all, that belt, you want to show the fans how amazing is that?
Well, this is a union belt, specially made, only one piece for the winner of this great fight. He has a...
Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. Mr. Colin Hart, how are you doing, sir, first of all?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
I understand you had a COVID scare recently. Health all good now?
That was back in August. Yeah, I got a bad dose of it. Ended up in hospital in isolation for 4 weeks, but I beat it in the end. I won on points.
Great stuff. You're here. You've seen so many fights over the years. You've been there, done it all. How excited are you for this fight week in particular?
Well, listen, every big fight week is special, and particularly when you've got heavyweights, and particularly when you've got 2 domestic heavyweights fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. There's no bigger stage than that, so I'm really looking forward to it.
With Dillian not saying anything in the build-up, do you think that potentially helped hype the fight up even more? Because the suspense of him not saying anything was more intriguing, for me personally anyway.
Well, I think he was wrong, because he should help the promotion. He was being unprofessional in my eyes. And could you imagine Muhammad Ali not being part of a promotion? He'd be spitting in his grave. It was his job to help promote the fight. I don't think it's going to have any effect on Fury whatsoever.
There's a suggestion that he may not turn up today. Will you be disappointed if he doesn't turn up today?
I think he's flying in. He's supposed to be flying in for Portugal today, so I'm sure he'll be at Wednesday's press conference. And then, of course, Fury will get to work to try and get into his head. But you know, Dillian has waited 4 years for this moment, and I don't think he's going to be fazed by it either.
It's a really big event for British boxing. Do you think it'd be good if, like, Eddie Hearn and the Warrens could potentially come together and, like, if they could have Eddie ringside, it'd be good for boxing, don't you think?
Oh, listen, 94,000 people at a big fight. It's a record crowd for a fight in this country. The atmosphere will be unbelievable, and let's hope it doesn't rain.
Obviously, we're still a few days away from the fight, but how do you think it's going to unfold? Because a lot of people are saying White can only win by knockout. Is he capable of winning on points?
I would doubt it very much. I think Fury will be far too clever for him. White has got the proverbial puncher's chance. But then I think if Wilder couldn't knock out Fury in 3 fights, I can't see White doing it. So my forecast is Fury by the middle rounds.
Fury in the middle round, interesting. Are you happy with the undercard? There were a lot of talk about the undercard not being up to scratch. What's your views on the undercard?
Well, I think the undercard, all undercards could be better than they are. But people are more concerned with one fight than the undercard. They're paying to see Fury and White. The rest is incidental.
Great stuff. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Hart?
No, I think I've said all I think you need to know.
Thank you very much. I wish you all the best and enjoy fight night.
Thank you very much.